Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and if you are new to the channel, welcome in. Huge shout out to Nike for partnering up with me so that I could curate 8 of the best sellers for women's exclusives that are currently available on the Nike app. So if you're interested in any of the sneakers I'm going to go through right now, you can find that each of these are some of the hottest picks. They're really frequently bought currently on the Nike website. So definitely go on the website or their Nike app to be able to find any of the ones that I'm talking about, but I will go through each of them, why I like them, why I think they're doing so well, and then we will talk about the price point of each of these. So let's jump right into it. Actually, disclaimer before I jump in here, Hype Beast, this video is not for you. This is a video for those of you who are looking just for a good sneaker for an affordable price that is currently available right now. I do a ton of videos on my channel, and unfortunately, a lot of the times the videos on the product that I'm talking about sneaker-wise, they're already sold out. So this is my opportunity to present some sneakers that I know are currently already doing well on the Nike app and website, and are still available for you to purchase. Of course, some sizes, specifically larger sizes, are sold out. I know the guys are definitely jumping in on some of these colors because they are very good colors. And a lot of the colors that I did select are gender neutral. So even though these are women's exclusives, men, don't think that you can't buy these, only if you're sized out, that is. So unfortunately, if you go beyond the size range of the top size for women's size range, I'm sorry, this video may not work for you, but definitely gonna go through each and every one of these. So let's start out with the Air Jordan 1 Low. This is in the steel gray colorway. So again, women's exclusive, women's sizing. I think a reason that this is doing so well is the quality and the material on this is quite nice. It's almost a canvas material, but this color scheme is so easy to style. And I think, again, seasonally, this is a seasonless sneaker colorway. You can really wear this all year round, and they did a really good job with the embroidery on the side of the swooshes, which wraps around to the back and it connects all the way to the lateral side of the sneaker itself. So because it has that nice kind of sheen finish, it does make this sneaker feel a little bit more like a dressy sneaker. And this is going for $120 currently, and yes, it is still available on the Nike app. All right, next up, let's do the Air Jordan 1 Mid, and this is in the light steel gray colorway. So for those of you who are fans of what typically is a very common color that a lot of people go after, it's black, gray, and white, this is the sneaker for you. Again, I know that a lot of people hate mids, but women out there love mids, and I get it. You're not hiding your ankles, and it gives you more length. One of the things I love about mids for women specifically is that it really just doesn't cut off your ankles, so you're still gonna have that extra height. But this color scheme that they went with is such a classy colorway. I think they did a good job, again, with just like the embroidery on that swoosh mark, and the pattern of color blocking is just something that's really easy to style. Okay, and this one is going for $135, and again, is still currently available on the Nike website. All right, next up, let's start with the Lucky Green, and this is the Air Jordan 1 Low. So this is a beautiful green colorway, especially for summertime right now and spring. This is definitely a fun, vibrant colorway. I think they did a good job with choosing this just nice high quality leather and pop of blue on the side here for the swoosh mark, but also we're getting a little bit of a satin sheen tone for the collar. That also is just making this look a little bit more on the luxurious side of things. But all around, I think this is a great fun choice for color, especially if you're looking for something that's not too difficult to style, but it's definitely something that's going to be a great sneaker for the summertime. Oh yes, and this is going for $110. So this is one of the lower price points. So if you're looking for an affordable silhouette, this is one of the most affordable out of the ones that I've spoken about already. Okay, so next up, let's do the Photon Dust Metallic Silver. This is the Dunk High. So for those of you who are fans of dunks, I would say this is one of the highest quality dunks I've had in the high version. I just think they did a good job with this pebble tumbled leather. And of course, what's in style right now and really trendy, it is the glitter, sparkly, metallic silver color scheme. So I do love that Nike added that sparkle just on the swoosh mark, which keeps it subtle, and just on the pull tab back here, and then a little bit of sparkle on the Nike. So this is definitely a sneaker that I feel like you can really have fun with and dress up, especially since right now, if you walk into any store, you're gonna see something sparkly and shiny because that's what's trending right now. And with the same name as the Dunk High, we also have the Air Max 90. So this is a really popular silhouette, one of my all-time favorite silhouettes. Again, the quality on this is literally amazing. I think they did a good job once again with the material used on this, and it is so subtle in those metallic placements with the sparkles. So if you're looking for something that is an all-white sneaker, but you want to have a splash of something, I feel like these two options are amazing. So the price point for the Air Max 90 is $140, and the price point for this pair, oh yes, forgot to say, there's satin interior, again, making it very, very high-end looking, but this is $125. Okay, so now what am I missing? Let's go with the Black Sail Gym Red and Black colorway. I've seen a lot of guys wearing this actually recently, and I think a lot of it is because your denim's gonna cover this silhouette. It's not even gonna look like a mid, honestly, depending on what pants you wear with this. But for women, I think this is such a classy colorway, especially if you're an Air Jordan 1 fan. I know, again, this is a mid, but I think the silhouette looks amazing on women. But this is one of the best sellers for a good reason, and it's the color combination that they've done on this. And I love that the midsole is in that off-white sail tone because it just really makes it a more vintage kind of vibe. But this is going for $125. All right, next up, we've got the muslin. So if you're looking for something that's nice, pastel kind of colorway, but you're not like a huge fan of bright pops of color, I feel like the peach in this and the yellow tones and the beige tones really work well together and makes this a really easy to transition with sneaker and an easy sneaker to style. I think they did a good job once again with that swoosh mark. It's in this kind of bronzy tone, but this is an amazing colorway for the summertime. I'm looking forward to wearing this one. And again, I just love how they have some simple neutral tones and subtle pops of colors on this. And the price point for the muslin is $135. All right, so last but not least, this is actually the most affordable out of all of the sneakers that I've discussed that are the best sellers right now on the Nike app, and that is this Nike Cortez. So the Cortez is really making a comeback. I've been seeing so many people in New York wearing this, but one of the things I've always loved about the Cortez is its low price point. So this retails at $85. And I just think that this is such a classy color combination. It's black, white with a hint of this off-white colorway and just a subtle pop of blue. This is definitely something you can incorporate into your wardrobe so easily, and it's, again, just timeless and seasonless. This is something, you know, that was released so long ago, but has just really kept its fashion value and is something that is really a key piece to have in your sneaker collection. All right, everyone, that is it for all of the best sellers that are Jordans and Nikes. And again, these are all in women's sizing, so do know that or take note of that. But hopefully you found one of these that you love, and definitely let me know what is your favorite out of all the ones that are currently the top best sellers right now. That is it for this episode. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all next one.